UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.
Mm-hmm. They ain't supposed to be at the podcast. They out shopping. Look at this shit.
TV, up close and personal, live.
Não get out.
Şimdi uşandı we warp sen gitler gefit.
He ain't got the ball right now, you feel me? And he go to the rack every time.
Go to the rack. I go to the rack like Kyrie. I spin like this day. Ooh.
Just tune in when I tell you to. Be ready like Wednesday afternoon. Ooh, life is simple, but life is mental. Where's your mental? Where's your talent and the gift God sent you? Don't be silent, don't be gentle.
Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, Underground Rap Business and News Life.tv. We here. Another episode 33. I'm Buc Doctors, you know what I mean? The doctor without the doctrine.
And I'm Jalil, urban activist. What's the deal with y'all?
Hey, man, how you living? How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm good. Been a long week, man, but it's that season. It's that get money season, you know. Business booming. No breaks. Work on the weekends. All that, you know.
The whole shebang.
Tell me about it.
Hey, man, I'm living, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I'm just existing at this moment, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm gonna get back to living, you know what I'm saying? Definitely feeling these, how you say it, epiphany.
Yeah, that's how you say epiphany, but I never use that word, bro. No.
You know what I'm saying? To like get on my shit, you feel me? And one of the main things is like, you know, in the hood, you know, you want to get all this money and like live lavishly and like, you know what I'm saying? Be the it factor or the guy or like the new Netflix series Top Boy. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm like, I don't really want that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm striving to do everything to get that. And I was like, nah, I gotta step back. You feel what I'm saying? And like really start doing things of me, you know what I'm saying, that I really want to accomplish and that I think would be good for the community and like, you know what I'm saying? The real ultimate thing that I want to do in life is like, you know what I'm saying? Make it better for us as a people, you feel me? And I want us to have stuff, man. I don't know if people really think about that, but like, you know, a lot of times we think about it in the sense of like shitting on the other ones of us, but not really like I'm talking about, man. Cause you know, like I always say, man, when you look at the production of the world, we ain't all inclusive in that at all. You feel me? Like, well, not at all, but like, it's
not a collective.
Yeah,
it's like, not a collective, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Chinese people come here and they say, you know, we come from China. You know what I'm saying? Africans could come here and they say we from Africa. You feel me? Whatever country in Africa, right? And then like Jamaicans, Haitians, Cubans, everybody can say that shit. And like we here and we black. It's like
that's some bullshit.
And it's like, damn, like we can't even say we from America, cause they act like they don't even accept it. You feel me? So it's like you tell them we ain't got no space in the world. You feel me? Like we might have came over Africa, but we ain't African no more. You feel me? Yeah. We different. And I say that about the Europeans as well. You feel me? The Europeans that came over originally ain't the white motherfuckers that's here now. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And so now you got white and black people from America. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the African American and European, we can cut that at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that's the first and foremost, because we need to identify. Are we accepting as black, and that's what we gonna be and do and carry on as a people, a new people?
Well, we can't keep accepting that, bro, because that come with a whole different level of punishment, like prejudice, everything, bro. If you just like, you feel me, you will really get judged differently by saying, yeah, I'm just black. Like if you don't,
What the fuck we gonna be?
it's crazy, bro. That's the thing, man. It's so covered up and so hidden, like in little fragments of the truth is out everywhere. So it's like, damn, that might be true. That might, like, you feel me? It's not no collective to be like, yeah, this is really what it is, bro. We can't read them ancient tablets and shit. We can't read it, bro. So.
But we gonna have to accept it as is.
No, we can change that shit, bro. Because if
what,
we just
like,
be
that's
like,
what I'm
bro,
saying, like, what we gonna redefine ourselves as a people?
yeah, that's what we need to do anyway. Because
What-
like some of the qualities that we've kept around that we should have got rid of, like, there's a lot of shit that we've kept around that we been should have got rid of,
What?
bro. I ain't bring my list with me. But being one of them people, bro, there's a lot of shit that like we be holding on to that we should leave alone. Like we all grow up in the hood, but then like we see how hard that shit is growing up in the hood. But then when we get to a certain level, we looking at competition and we trying to do all this and we trying to ball on each other. Like, bro, that shit that we should have left behind.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to leave something behind when you don't know, like,
But the truth was,
that's not even that's like a behavior that come from something. You feel me? Like, you know, based on slavery and all of that, we got these behaviors now. You feel me? So, you know, when we think about us, that's first and foremost. We gonna have to separate that. You know what I mean? Like, the behaviors and actions that came out of slavery, we got like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
niggas
And
still eating chillins and shit.
we gotta understand like these behaviors came from that. So therefore, like, in redefining it, how will we perceive? You know what I'm saying? How will we proceed? I said perceive. I mean proceed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and if we gonna proceed as black, then you know what I'm saying. All of that come with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's our history: slavery, the transformation of the African to the black man. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, that's our history. You feel me? But if we gonna redefine and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once we disattach from that, then we can be like, all right, yeah, like, let's leave those old behaviors behind, and this is how we gonna proceed as this such people. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know what I mean, we could do that. We just don't. I feel like we don't have like a leadership that would provide that for everybody. You get me? Like,
Or allow it. That's the main thing, bro, because there's a lot of leaders. But we see what happened to the leaders who try to promote change and promote the
Yeah.
right thing. We see.
but see, they fighting out of the slavery thing.
Yeah.
So that mean
I ain't fighting against that no more,
So
bro.
that mean that they have accepted the black part, the black
Yeah.
people think. You feel me? And like I just said, that's inclusive to slavery. So, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't even feel like who do you go to talk to about this that's got real Farrakhan?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. It seemed like this might sound crazy, but it's really like the ancestors, bro. That's like the only people you really probably can really But you gotta know what you doing, and all. I ain't saying I know what I'm doing, but you know, you really gotta be connected with everything that's here, before, after, current, all of that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the only thing I would really trust
Right.
on some real shit, cause
So that means we gotta just do it.
we gotta do it how we want to, bro. Like, I ain't saying like, you know, go against morals or do shit that's not right, but all of them like areas that they just try to strategically place us in, bro, no. We gotta make our own reality. No. Y'all said that? Cool, but from now on is this.
Yeah.
This is how we operate. If y'all want us to work in these businesses, this is what y'all gonna have to do. We gonna have to be safe here. We gonna have to blah blah blah. That's how you come.
Right.
And that's what I've learned by sitting in the room. It ain't really about no fucking race. Cause when you in the room, they don't treat me like I'm just this black man, like I'm from the streets. They treat me like an equal in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if more of us get in the fucking room, come on, bro.
Yeah.
But we gotta know how to get
But
in the room.
But you know, first thing first is like, I feel like in order to get to the worldly human shit, where we don't look at color and race and everything, we gotta like establish our shit. You feel me? Cause like think about it, like 31 teams and it's 32 in the NBA, right? Teams. If one of them can't play or don't got an identity, why should the 32, like why should the 31 play until that one is all inclusive? You feel me? The season shouldn't start or it can't start. You know what I'm saying? So like, if China got it together, India got it together, everybody got it together, but blacks, then I feel like we gotta establish our shit first, and then we can get to like sharing in a worldly human fashion. But that don't mean like we racist or that we participate in the racism type of ideology. That just mean like, because of that racist stuff, this is what we gotta do to establish ourselves and then make it a worldly thing. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I say, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, when it come down to it, I don't think it, like, you know, Minister Louis Farrakhan, you know, he got the nation and they following freedom and openness, but like mainly according to the nation. You feel what I'm saying? You got America and those folks, you feel me? They following whatever ideology they following, you feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to like different black groups, they all fighting within that same like umbrella of things that already happened. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, the nation is fighting to be like, oh, we want to be separated, but separated to do what? You get what I'm saying? Like separated to be black or to be the nation. You feel what I'm saying? Or like, but I know when he talking black. He not talking nation or that type of separation. But at the same time, it's like, what are we gonna have in place to get everybody on board? You feel me? Once all of this is established, like, you get what I'm saying? And that maybe that's a part of the meeting that motherfuckers gotta have, but I'm just bringing it up so that we can have it, and then we can go ahead and go into that. And think about this, man, like, really. Could you imagine that in our lifetime, that we really sit down and establish a whole new race live, like right here, like, you see what I'm saying? Where we all be like, yo, this is who we are.
Real shit.
And from now on, anybody else gotta address us as such. You feel what I'm saying? then you would feel a lot better when there's cop brutality. I mean, police brutality and like all this other racist stuff.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because now you got now you establish. And like, once they attack one, then the established group is coming. You get me? Because that's what happened when the Chinese get abused. China's coming.
Yeah.
You feel me? When Africa, Jamaica, India, Cuba, that's who's coming. Or at least that's where you can go back and say you're home.
Right.
You feel me? Like, we can't go back and say we home where?
And even home, like, ain't nobody coming for us, bro. You feel me? Nobody
been
coming,
set.
bro. Like, and it's so crazy because it's like, all right, it's like unity, but it's like so small of a scale. Like, people would be united with a couple people just from that one block, just from this one house, just from this one side of the family. Like, you feel me? Fuck that, bro. You feel me? We need to all get together, bro. It's the only way. Because I can't say it don't exist, bro. Because you know how your homies that you grow up with be. That's just how it is, bro. That shit from the beginning to the end. Especially if y'all don't go through no crazy shit. So it's like, we got to learn how to be more open to each other, bro. But people got to learn how to be, like, thorough as well. Like, because you don't want to just let anybody in your circle. You don't want to just be friendly to the wrong people and all that, because some people got ill intentions. So it's like, that's the type of shit we got to get rid of. Like, yeah, I understand about fighting about the past and, what's really going on and all that. But now, bro, I'm on some shit. I'm writing the book over, bro. I don't give a fuck if I got to write the book, bury it in the sand every fucking place I go. So 1,000 years they dig this shit up, they gonna be like, yo, the boy Smooth, he was talking some shit. This went on in 20 such as, like, bro, we making our own hieroglyphs and shit like that, bro. Our own ancient tools and all that, bro. Fuck it, because that's all, like, now I believe, like, that's all people did back then. Right. It's just make their own, it's magazines. That's all. It's notes. It's diaries, whatever. They just left that shit. You feel me? They was big as shit or something prior. And we thinking this is the key to life. They could have been talking some bullshit, writing raps, anything. You feel me? So it's like, bro, no, I'm my own author, bro. Like, don't ever say what Jalil was. Like, no, because he already gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Real shit, dog. So we be the author of our own story. Like, we can reclaim our name and be like, no, the definition of this is this. Right. And just carry it different. Change the whole definition and make them accountable. Mm-hmm. And make us accountable, too. Because, motherfucker, if you this, we not doing that. You ugly, bro. You could have stayed the old John if you was going to be on some dumbass shit. Straight up. That's why I'm coming, bro. I'm not beating around the bush no more, because time is speed and is rapid, bro. We got a lot of shit going on, so I'm not trying to dig up nothing or the past is cool, the present is now. Yeah, man, the future gonna be the future, bro. Like, I'm cool with that, but it's just time to write our own story, bro. I'm tired of just looking everywhere and then just seeing what our story is, what's going on here, and what they look like, making us look like. Come on, bro. Fuck all that. Y'all can keep that shit. Like,
and that's why I'm saying, it's like, long as black people, currently as we are, keep fighting like the racist thing, then that mean like it's gonna be inclusive in our outbringing. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you getting great directors, writers, starting to write and direct movies. You got Tyler Perry Studios getting utilized. You feel what I'm saying? But what is it for? Towards the fight of that nonsense. You feel me? So you're not putting like future projections of us being in a different realm. You putting the same old battles and shit that's reminding us of this black shit that we supposed to be wanting to get either make better or like move on from. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like we don't want to continue to get black and then have to fight that battle of opposite person or opposite group. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. We still like, bro, there's no way everything is adapting, evolving, changing every single day, bro. We still doing the same things.
But this is the reason why. Because it's like you get great directors and authors and they showing you what happened in the past.
And bro, the news. Like, bro, you know it's still a huge like percentage of people that watch the news. But for what? That shit is like entertainment. At first I used to be like, all right, I'm gonna see what the weather gonna be. Now I'm 31, I'm like, bro, what the fuck it matter? I can go outside to the door, see what it feel like, throw a hoodie on, throw a jacket on, time to go to work. Like, I don't need you to, like, you feel me, bro? I don't swear that everything is that mapped out that you could tell me, all right, it's going to be this, it's going to be that, it's going to blah, blah, blah. It's going to be like, bro, that's cool, because I'm going to see it. I'm really outside. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, you giving them too much power of your subconscious, bro. You looking at all this glamorous shit and all that, then that shit had you thinking like, damn, I did just get this 1800 for this job, man. I could snap and get these. I could go to Miami. Fuck this. But bro, that's like our demise right there. Fuck that, dog. That's not the mission no more, bro. Now is make our own shit pop, bro. Is come to collective and buy properties and do shit that we want to do, bro. Capitalize off what we love doing. It's time to do that type of shit, bro. Like, I don't want to hang with nobody and they keep talking about their job. That's cool, but, bro, that's not our benefit. That's not a benefit to our future. Unless, you know, you working with, like, one of your partners, like, one of your friends or something, they got a business and you can, you know, some shit like that. That's cool. But these people who you never even met, the owner of the company, bro, you didn't never meet, you never gonna meet them. You would be there 15 years, you never met him, but you give him 15 years of your life.
I'm talking about go to bat.
I'm talking about, dog, I wish I would, bro. I'm not 2 weeks noticing. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. And like, with my business, bro, we got 100% completion rate, bro. Like, can't nobody ever say, oh, well, yeah, his and hers didn't finish the job. His and hers didn't hang the TV. His and hers didn't. No, you can't say that, bro. So it's like, fuck them jobs, bro. Now it's to the point people trying to book 3 times a day and 3 clients. I ain't, no. Because I'm not working that hard. Fuck out of here. I'm trying to live, too. I go to work once. You know what I mean? Bankroll, put it in the account, whatever. You want to swipe the card, you want to tap the card. I got all that for you, bro. After that, it's family time. It's bill. It's do this. Like, I'm not going to be working all day for some paper, some shit that people made relevant. Come on, bro. Like, we don't know nothing about no plants, no natural shit, no what's good for us. We don't even be breathing right out this joint, bro. That shit is an inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We don't fucking breathe like that. Come on, dog. But we worry about this and going to space and buying this and, like, bro, calm down with that, dog. We don't even know how to be us. And then we wonder why, like, we could be controlled so fucking easily. Get hurt, what's the first thing? I'm like, damn, man, I'm trying to roll up. So I ain't saying that just talking at people. It's the same shit with me, bro. So it's like, come on, bro, we giving too much power to everything else. And everybody who running this shit and set up the system, they doing what I'm trying to do. Travel the world, send another nigga to do it. You know what I mean? Shit like that, bro. But we in the rat race. Come on, bro. No, dog. Fuck that. Yeah, so it's on us, too, to, like, get hit hard enough with that one situation that changes shit. Because I ain't going to say, yeah, fucking 9 to 5 from the rip, you 16 started. No, that shit going to be hard. This shit, you going to be bald head. Like, this shit real. Like, you know what I mean? Because you'll have a good week, then 2 weeks, you don't got no clients, no nothing. It's just a blank. And this be the 15th, so in 2 weeks it's rent time.
Right.
But then that last day, rent money comes. You be like, yo, God. So it been years of that. Now it's to the point shit comfortable. So it's like, bro, I'm glad I made the right choice, bro, by sticking my what I want to do, not about what they said I could do or what they said I couldn't do. Real shit, dog. So that's that's what we gotta be on.
And it's like, it's a productive thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the business is lucrative in the sense of not just money, but like really doing a good deed.
Right,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Service in the community and cleansing the homes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
And stress relieving. Cause like if you got all this shit to do at your, even if you do have a corporate job or whatever, cause we need all them, like we need people to do them certain type of jobs too as well. So we understand you work 12 hours. You don't want to come home and clean up.
Right.
You still gotta cook dinner. You gotta do all, like, no, let us, help you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's how we do it, bro. That's our why. Our why is to make your time better, make your time easier, bro. Cause you feel me? Boom. Cause I got my time. I'm always gonna have my time with my own business, bro. You feel me? That's a business. I'm the business. So anything happens, you feel me? I'm the business. Just always keep that in mind, bro. You the business, sis, you the business, bro. Corporation, whatever you want to call it, but like that's the value we gotta put on ourselves. Cause when we like, I don't give a fuck. I don't got $1 million, bro. That's how I feel. You feel me? Like I feel like I'm worth some shit. Like this shit that I know, that where I be, and like the interactions I already know. I'm just catching up to this shit. Like, so it is what it is, bro. But that's how we gotta carry ourselves. Where we trying to go, where we want to be. Like,
yeah,
not where we currently are. Because if you always focusing on where you currently are stuck, you gonna stay stuck in that same position, bro. You gotta chill and just sit back and just understand why you in that situation, absorb that shit, and figure out and plan your way out of it. That's all it is. You can have all the money in the world. That shit can be given to you, but then you be like, damn, I got kidney failure. I need a heart. I need a lung. You feel me? So that shit don't... Bro, everything is connected, bro. So don't think this money shit gonna save you, bro. So don't just be out here doing anything for money, bro. It's a balance.
And that's what you say. It's like, I mean, that's what's been the fucking
It's that.
What you say you don't use? The word you said you don't use?
I don't know.
The fucking epiphany and shit.
Oh yeah.
And so that furthers the epiphany. It's like, at some point in life, we gotta realize, like, not to chase that of somebody else's ideology or dream or like facade of like what life is. You see what I'm saying?
Should have hated this.
And that's what I'm just discovering, bro. I'm like, damn, all this time, like, I'm chasing, like, trying to get all of this money and be this, that I never did it. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's like everybody in a rat race and everybody chasing the cheese and a person dragging that joint and everybody going for it and like only a couple people going to even get a bite.
I don't mean to laugh. It's just that terminology just sounds funny as hell.
Right. That's what it is, though. You feel me? You gotta laugh at that shit because that's how we look. If you like take a globe or like, you know how them shaky globes and shit, take one of them globes and stand outside of it and then look at the world in that bitch. Yeah. From a higher, you feel me? This is vision. What we do every day on this plane is sight. Yeah. That's a big ass difference. You feel me? we look at God as having this vision
Mm-hmm.
because he's seen the world of yada yada. But our sight is narrow as shit. We see what's in front of us
Yeah.
and like, you know what I mean, what's going on right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And so we gotta have like vision on like being that free. You feel me? Like, and like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we all set in this joint to run after that cheese and shit.
Yeah, bro.
And like,
School
man,
prep
like,
you, everything
I'm
prep
talking
you.
about like, bro, like, can you see like a million rats running and shit?
Yeah.
So like stepping on each other, smashing each other heads, you know what I'm saying?
Fighting.
All kinds of shit. We doing everything to get up to that joint, you feel me? Like, and nobody stopped and be like, yeah, we ain't ever gonna reach that cheese. Like, fuck that. Like, let's like enjoy life while we here, you feel me? Like, fuck running all, like, let's walk this race, you feel me? Cause like, we could do some shit. We might could pick up some scraps on the way
Mm-hmm.
that these fast ass rats running past us and drop. You feel me? We eat they crumbs a little bit,
Bro.
you feel me? And have the best life. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a stressful ass life, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro.
then, listen, imagine though, like our whole community on that. Like we all want to get to this, and then you forget to live. You're like, yo, I'm 38, bro. Like, fucking 38. Yo, like fucking 15, 20 years passed, bro, without me doing something real significant. Like, my life worth, like, you see what I'm saying? And like, having these joints, man, I'm like, yeah, I can't go on like this, you feel me? Like, so, you know, that's the type time I'm on. I want, and you gonna start seeing it. I'm not gonna like talk about it a lot. You're just gonna start seeing it, like, you know what I mean? Me revealing like ourselves, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's just what it's gonna be. And this black thing I'm talking about, man, it might take me the rest of mines, but like, we gonna get this shit together, you feel me? Cause I don't see it no other way, and I don't see nothing else worth doing besides this. You get me? Like, if we ain't getting our blackness together,
Mm,
what the fuck we doing? You know what I'm saying? Cause like, being the best rapper or something, or the best dancer, that shit not doing nothing for our plight. You feel me? It's actually just bigging up the people that you say is out to us. It's just bigging they shit up.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
shit crazy, man. I don't know, bro. We gotta get up out of that smoke screen, bro. That shit-
You know, man, we talk about hip hop, we talk about rap, you know what I'm saying? There's like a thing that affect the hood in a good and a bad way sometimes, you feel me?
Mhm.
But we'll never talk about like R&B.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like R&B kind of different now. Like, remember, like early 2000s, 1990s, like 2000s, it was Ashanti and all them. Like, they was singing about like actually being like partnered up, having a wife, having a husband, singing about being in love, going through shit with your significant other. Like now, bro, it ain't really none of that. Cause everybody's solo dolo. Everybody, oh, I don't want to cuff that because she for the streets. Oh, I don't want to be with him because he done hit da 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 da. But bro, it's different stages of life. Like, if that shit is behind a person, like, bro, me and wife had to talk, like, cause on some real shit, like, cool, I ain't never hear her name enough. Boom, I fuck with her as a person. That's my nigga. You feel me? So plus, that's just the move I was gonna make. But as far as me, I was in the mix, you feel me? So I had to put that out there, like, that's what I was into. So I don't want you coming back like, yo, you did this, you was with her, you did it. Yeah. That's why I said that shit from initial, like, I'm not gonna be playing around with playing with nobody life and all that, bro. You get what you put out, bro.
And that's why I brought it up, because it's like, you know, in the same vein that they say rap, it's like, you know, the soundtrack to the streets. It's like, what is R&B then?
It used to be like words to the soul.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about that and affecting relationships. Because now it's all out war with cheating and everybody fucking everybody, man and woman.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But there's no contribution to the R&B industry. It's only like, you know what I mean? When niggas having shootouts in the streets, it's like, oh, rap. It was the rap music. But like when niggas fucking over motherfuckers and all this and doing X, Y, and Z and like the R&B music, like prepping the young ladies to be a certain way. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all of this, you know, well, Megan Stallion ain't really R&B.
No,
but
you
like,
know who hot R&B, bro? Her.
her.
Oh my God, bro. She
And
is
like-
a fucking beast.
And you always got like,
Shout out her.
so you got the rap music, and then you got Common, you always got one or two in the mix that's trying to deflect the rest of the shit going on, so you get a good her. What's the other young
Damn.
lady? Hours. I can do this for hours.
Oh
Sit with
yeah,
you for- Now that's the shit you want to put out,
bro.
and relationships get healthier and better.
Exactly. You
You
ride
feel
with
what I'm
your, you
saying?
go do some shit. You listen to the
Yeah,
joint, the
like,
melody, the
you
tones,
feel
everything
me?
just uplift your shit.
You
Like
know what I'm saying?
the shit that we on now, though, bro. You mad? You throw that gangster shit on. You like, man, let these, yo, man.
Yeah.
And that shit
That's
is
what
a
I'm
bad
saying.
joint.
Like, I'm listening to R&B songs, and I'm like, yo,
Amazed.
slow these songs down, bro. When you get a chance, like, you really slow down the songs and listen
Bro,
to
they
the
be
R&B
talking, bro.
songs, bro.
They be
You're gonna
talking.
be like, what the, like, this shit almost worse than the rap.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Well, I ain't
man.
gonna lie. R&B, that's not really like Mag and them. That's rap.
I know Mag and them is rap, but I mean like
Like Janine, Aiko, and all them, bro. They be
name
dropping some real
name
shit.
some songs and shit. I'm
See,
gonna tell you, right?
listen, I don't know no.
Look, but look, we just think about some songs and shit.
That's on the radio.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
past
listen
5
to
years, whatever. I can't think about no fucking R&B songs, but all the ones, cause I try not to listen to them Jones cause of that type of energy. So I listen to like Bruno Mars and her and like the sister who sang Hours and shit,
Mhm.
and like the other sister you just named, Jessica, what's her name?
Oh, Janine, Aiko.
Yeah, and so even like
I like the internet too. They hot.
what's her name from Philly? It's just dropped. Jasmine Sullivan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you listen to her music, it's her truth.
Yeah.
Do you get me? But it might be saying some stuff that is influential,
Influential.
right? Whereas those like, I'll bust your windows out. See, like,
I was giving the wrong
Motherfucker,
vibe.
motherfucker don't even hear all the song, just I'll bust your window out. You see what I'm saying? So now, like, you see what I'm saying? But like, her shit is more, it's a lot more mature ears listening to that.
Yeah.
That's not going to mistake that. But you, in a deeper metaphor, you understand what she's saying in the song, and whether she was hurt by what happened, and she's just displaying it. But I'm talking about like, I really wish I could think of like more songs and shit. But there's some pussy licking like R&B shit out there that's like really like, you know what I'm saying? Like affecting our young women and young men too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and even to speak on it on a woman tip, even if we're gonna say Mag is like rap, even that is like, I don't hear that much of that versus like men influencing other men in the streets, and you know what I'm saying? Like rap get a bad vibe, a bad rep for like artists spitting their truth and somebody else being influenced by it. But like when you talk about Meg and them, everybody just dancing and making knee challenges and shit like that, and nobody like listen deep into the fucking, like, you hear this shit.
And sis smart as shit,
bro.
So that shit is not like you drawn, like you smart as shit. You got a whole degree out this drawing and then like, come on, bro. And people be like, well, you know that ain't for the kids to listen to. Bro, these kids know how to work this shit better than all of us.
The rap.
Yeah, none of this shit is. I'm just saying, like, overall. So
that's what I'm saying. You can't, how you gonna fight for one and not like the
gotta
other?
Fight for both of them.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's real disturbing for everybody to say rap, and then nobody say nothing about R&B. Like, this ain't why every bitch pregnant or some shit.
Real rap, bro.
Mispregnant, like, not, you ain't righteously pregnant, you fucking wrongfully pregnant.
Right now you beefing with Ball and like now it's the dissing on the track. They don't do this, she don't do that, and that's too much.
If he ain't doing, like, motherfucker got a song called Pussy Talk, bro. Like, my pussy don't talk unless it's for this. Bro, yeah, fucking, you catch your daughter walk, like, singing some shit like that, like, and like a motherfucker come at Future and be like, Future don't do drugs, but he got all drug songs. But like, Megan ain't going around doing all this shit, but she got whole ass songs.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, Megan ain't nowhere near none of that shit. Like you said, she got a fucking degree and all of this. Right. Really, she just an actor an actress. Her and Cardi, they all actors.
Right. Who's
playing the role of a rapper. Meaning they get a script and practice the shit. And then go in a booth like a fucking artist do and act that shit out. You feel what I'm saying? But it's so misleading. But nobody like saying nothing about that or confronting that shit. And it's like, I don't think that's cool either. You feel me? Like when we address nut shit, we gotta address nut shit as in the whole. Don't give me no half-ass nut shit. You know me, bro. Motherfucker come talk to me about anything opposite of themselves, what I'ma do?
Bro, we gonna challenge that shit.
And you know I know most of the people that's coming for me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you sit here telling me your girl or these niggas did X, Y, and Z, and I know you, like, the shit that you saying that they do, you do.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So how you gonna sit here and tell me that, like, come on, don't come with the half-ass shit, like, you feel me? I don't, and that's what I'm saying. When you talk real, that's what I consider real. Don't give me no half-ass shit.
Yeah, some watered down shit. You only tell your side of the story ass shit.
Yeah, man. And that's not to say just because I want a holistic view of everything don't mean like I look at the future and all that shit is not right. It's still not the fuck right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if this not right, this also is not right, and let's talk about it as a whole.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
But I think that shit is like sort of like when you get older, like the influence of music. Because when you get to a certain age and level, and like you just be like, all right, you understand that's just music. That's just an image. That's just, visual arts. Like on some real shit, visual and audio arts or whatever. You know what I mean? But when you young boy, that's really your energy. Like your energy is open to new situations, new ideas. Like is it like a breeding ground for new shit. So once you interpret, like if you add the wrong things to that cycle of your life, bro, and you don't got the people that look and be like, yo, bro, I understand that's what you fuck with, but at least listen to the lyrics. If that shit that you agree with, cool, by all means listen to it. But if you if that shit just saying some out of pocket shit, some shit that you wouldn't do, some shit you don't like, come on, bro, you really gonna keep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dry, bro. Like but hey, man, if that shit popping, if that's what everybody listening to, everybody do the dance to, everybody, you know what I mean? That's how it is now, bro. But I don't know. When I was younger, I never did that shit, bro. Me and my niggas, we never was like, oh, all right, everybody got the G's, so we all grabbing the G's. Like, what? We gonna let y'all fucking weirdos do that. We gonna grab this. We gonna do that. We not doing bro, we gonna follow the crowd. Everybody just walk off the cliff. Fuck no. I'm gonna bang the left real quick, check over the bridge, see where they going. If that's something that I would want to do, all right, cool. Now I can slide back and go that way. But if I see danger, I'm already on a different path, bro. I'm not the same. We not doing that, bro. Because I see the result of people doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. That ultimately shuts it down. Because now everybody want to do that shit, bro. Just imagine, like, say if they come through here and be like, yeah, we doing auditions for a deal. Everybody in the city gonna be there because everybody rap, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but that's just how it is. Instead of like, yo, I see everybody rapping, but I want to be a surgeon. Like, come on, bro, you gonna make just as much money on some real shit. Like, come on, bro, do what you want to do. It ain't always about what's cool. It ain't always about what's gonna make you the most money. It ain't always gonna be about what's the most fun, bro. But some shit is just put in your pad, bro, so you can just do it, learn what you need to learn, and evolve from this shit, bro. That's it, man. This shit don't even be that deep, bro. You could tell what's for you and what's not for you nowadays, bro. Like, especially when you make it to this age, like we in the 30s, you feel me? So
Yeah.
my interpretations of shit, like, it's quite clear. Like, I can see from a mile away if something ain't good for me, bro, I'm cool on that shit, man. You feel me? Like, I'm chilling. Like, I want to be business boy. Like, just look at, like, you see how ghosting them niggas was on Power? Like that without all of that shit with the wife and all that and without the drug shit, bro. I want some shit like that. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna be cleaning for the rest. Like, bro, it's about to be suits and shit and all that, and not because I want to be on some uppity shit. That's my style. You feel me? So that's what I'm about to be on. I don't give a fuck who say, oh, well, he ain't did it. Bro, 46th Street, bro, from the project so bad, bro. You feel me? Don't ever tell me what I can't do, what I can do. Because I already beat that. Now it's like, at this level, bro, it's like ultimate freedom of the mind, bro. Because it's like I'm not even worried about what everybody else doing. I already got my own lane, and I'm cruising like a motherfucker, bro. Nobody can just jump in this. No, bro. You can't. You got to put that work in. You got to drive them, you know what I mean, 800,000 miles first.
Mm-hmm.
So this shit real, bro.
Yeah. And that's why, man, we gotta get it together as a people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like living, this life as a human, like, it's plentiful for everybody, man. You feel what I'm saying? And like, it's shameful like that. It's a lot of us that's not even going to like ever see the opposite sides of this stuff. Meaning, like, all you know is like you where you at. You feel what I'm saying? And like, And that's like one of the biggest reasons why I wanna like establish like something for us. You feel me?
Mhm.
So our kids and their friends and everybody in that generations, these next generations coming up,
Yeah.
don't have
Shit.
to experience like a lot of the stuff.
Yeah, a lot. No, some of the stuff. I just don't want my kids to experience some of the shit that we went through. But a lot of that shit, bro, they need to. Cause like if you gonna have tough skin like this, bro, shit wasn't just easy.
I mean, your path was your path because of your past.
Yeah.
All of our past was, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if we not striving for the next
Yeah, we
path
got
to
it.
be different than the first,
Mm-hmm. That's got it.
that wouldn't be life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, the ones in front is making room for the ones that's behind coming up.
Yeah,
At
that's
least
what
that's
I'm
the
doing.
way it should be. You feel me?
Right.
And like, man, like, what we ever see in a lifetime that we all just humans. You know what I'm saying? Like, no wars and all of that shit. Motherfucker get to a point where they even say like, the acceptance is so high, they say, oh, that's a peaceful war. How fuck you get a peaceful war?
Mm-hmm. I just know that shit
Unless
don't
war
die.
means something different than what is displayed. Cause if it's bombs and all that, it ain't no peaceful shit.
Right.
Somebody gotta lose somewhere.
And bro, just imagine though, like, alright, you see how we mans. Like, bro, you China, I'm Russia. You feel me? So the other side is Ukraine and us, basically. You feel me? So why the fuck is we even worried about that right now? You feel me? Cause say if we jump in this joint and then China be like, oh, so y'all riding? We get like 85 or 90% of our shit from there. Almost everything from Amazon come from China. You feel me? So that shit gonna crash. Niggas gonna lose millions in the stock market. Niggas gonna lose millions over gas prices, everything, bro, because we got all our money and shit that we have no idea where it's going. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I know where my money going. That shit going to my fucking pocket. This shit not going to no crooked ass bank. That shit not going to none of that shit, bro. I put out my money for my overhead, the shit that I need, my supplies, my vendors, boom, 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 my workers, and people who work with me. Other than that, bro, you're not flipping my money, bro. I'm perfectly fine with flipping my own money, like, but it's too much of a, like, trying to pump us up to be like, yeah, you know, fuck them. We ride with Ukraine. Like, bro, when the fuck they ever did any, like, come on, bro, let's be for real. It's all this shit going on here. I don't give a fuck about that. What's up with out here? Every time I come outside, I see 20, 30 homeless people. I see 80 people on drugs. Like, that's stuck on drugs. Like, not just regular drugs. Like, niggas is stuck in this particular point of their life because they're addicted to this. Like, you feel me? All of this shit that we got going on. They shutting down schools. Schools about to open later. All this crazy shit, bro. For what?
Yeah, man, and that's why, like, that's why I said that this episode, you feel me? Because it's like, if we don't create our spot in our space and make our dictatorship and make our rules and regulations, like, then we just gotta accept what the fuck is out there.
They do it for us. If we not gonna fucking do it, they do it. You don't take care of your kids, you don't discipline your kids at home, you let them go out and do whatever, bro. Fuck you now. The judicial system is going to, you know what I mean, discipline your kids, discipline your family. Like, come on, bro.
And I'm tired of seeing, like, moms cry uncontrollably because they can't do nothing about that. And it's like, when you got ample opportunity to avoid it all, you feel me? Like, and like, I think the worst thing for us is being fearful of like not being like the cool people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the type of embarrassment that one of us feel if like we
Trying to be cool.
like say we riding down the street, we got our AirPods on, our music blasting in the car. We come across a group of white people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Several of us might get more louder, right? In the vein of showing them, like, I don't give a fuck if that's your, like, just who we are, you feel me? And, like, they like, oh, the ignorance of those people, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and blast your loud music in the community, you feel me? And, like, music only should be for you, right? Like, not outside your car for everybody else to hear. It's so righteous, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, and you get some of them that might like see them and them automatically become obedient.
Yeah.
Turn the music down, and we ain't in our neighborhood, you gonna get us locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, imagine all these in like groups. You feel me? And like, none of it being spoken. So that mean like all the black people in that car, they got all those different thoughts. The people that they talking about, ain't say it to them. It's something that, you know what I'm saying, that's all in the head. You feel what I'm saying? And so, as long as like we got this type of thinking and all of that, like we fighting that first.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? It's like when your girl know you about to go out to the club and shit, what she leave you with?
Some bullshit.
To think about while you out at the club. You feel me?
Yeah.
So now you out at the club, you can't
The
even
curse
enjoy the go out, cause he done planted the little bug in your shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's making you what? Being like, fuck it, I might as well go back to who? The one who planted the fucking bug. You feel me? So it's like, white folks done planted the bug.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Folk always going back to them regardless of how much shit niggas talk and all that. Like, motherfucker go right back. You feel me? Like, we got to take this bug out of our system and shit. They talking about this new chip. We got to get rid of this old chip. Yeah, be like,
Shit.
fuck the new chip. The new chip ain't even gonna be effective if we get this old one out. You feel what I'm saying?
We on floppy disk. Real shit, bro. That's how outdated this shit is. Like, not CD-ROM, none of that shit, bro.
You know what
Floppy
I'm
disk.
saying?
Yeah, man.
Dog, man, I love our folk, man, and you know, we bring about information so that like we can realize like the power and the position that we can be in. You know what I'm saying? And that we possess, and that we don't give it away so easily anymore. You feel me? You feel as though you need any type of power, know that within, like you got that. And every day you can stop it. You feel me? Like you can stop participating in the everyday bullshit outside. You feel me? Motherfuckers talking about they outside. Outside doing what? You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to have this real conversation with you because you're a father as well. You feel me? Should we, with our children, plan out their whole shit?
What, playing out their whole life?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Give it to me,
That's
bro.
impossible. Cause like, alright, with our kids, bro, like, yeah, I'm gonna give you a blueprint, you know, that's guaranteed to be successful. But that blueprint is like you can modify that joint, bro. So like once I give you these tools, it's up to you. I'm always gonna have your back. I'm always gonna be there to help you and all that, bro. But I want you to do this how you want to do it. Do what you love. Cause I can't say like, oh well, yeah, I got a son. He the oldest, so he gonna run the company and do this and do that. He might not give a fuck about that company. You feel me? But he will have his own company though. I can guarantee that. You feel me? Daughter, the same thing. She might be the one to be like, damn, no, Pop, it's cool. I'm gonna run coach. She might be like her mom. You feel me? So that's cool. I'm never gonna try to plan their whole life, bro. Like, cause when you try to plan it too much, now that shit gonna spin out of control. Cause now they gonna start resenting you and all that other shit. Like my mom had her list of shit that she ain't want me to do, you know, but it wasn't never too much. Oh, this is what you gonna do. Oh, this is what you gonna, like, no, it wasn't none of that, bro. It was like, yo, I'm on your side. As long as you ain't on no nut shit, I'm behind you 1,000%. Whatever you choose and you loyal to that, you do it right, and I'm with you. So that's how I'm raised. So it's never like, oh well, yeah, after this you gonna go to college, then you gonna go to graduate school, then you gonna move to Iowa, and I like get the fuck out of here, Pop. Like if that was your man, if I was the kid, I'd be like, fuck out of here, Dad. You tripping? Like I love you for what you bring, but you can't tell me how to live my life. Like you feel me? And I would understand that, bro. So I'm gonna help you build your life up, but like I'm gonna let you do your thing. Everybody got their own life. But if you too wild and all that, of course I'm gonna check you and all that. I'm not gonna let you just be doing anything. I don't give a fuck. You know how it is, bro. What is it? I bought you here, I'll take you out. My mom used to always tell me that shit, bro, and I always felt that she would. If it got to that, yeah, man. So that's just what it is. But man, we raising our kids to be thinkers, bro. Like real shit, not just doing anything, not just following rules. Like we raising our kids to go against that type of shit. Like ask questions, negotiate. You feel me? No, that don't work for you. Modify. Like that's what we teaching our kids, bro. Shit that we just now learning. Like real right, bro. Like shit that we just now learning. I'ma teach them from the rip. That's the only difference. You feel me? I'ma teach them that shit from the jump. So by the time they up at our age, they gonna be way past what the fuck we doing and what we was talking about at that age. Then it's mission complete. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it, bro. Somebody playing your life for you, bro, their life gonna be ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna say I beg to differ, like, cause like from our experience in being here, it's like we learned that like all of this stuff that we done been introduced to is like null and void. Like, you feel me? This freedom is what allow motherfuckers to go get on drugs.
Too much freedom.
And be in that addiction realm. Or to be out here selling drugs. You feel me? Like, if it's a tighter leash, that ain't a lot of that. And like, the thinking that they gonna miss out on something that we experience in our life only because we experience it, that we trying to avoid it for the next people. Like mistakes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we try, since we done experienced them, we try to avoid them for our kids.
Right.
And that's like, it's like, but what we don't know is that a life with that shorter leash in a fulfilled straight through life
Is it better though?
you avoid even being a part of any of that stuff because your shit is straightforward. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and we gotta have a thing of like, oh no, I gotta let my kids be free, let them have a childhood, let them have a life. You know what I'm saying? What they doing though? Just having fun, bullshitting, experiencing how to be bad, how to experience like fucking up shit. They freely doing whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like they on the iPads, they doing this, they doing that, they learning this and they learning that. That's freedom. You feel me? Like, but like straight home, books,
Oh yeah.
dinner, and you tucked in, you in school, and you get 3 activities to go along with your regular schoolwork. You don't have enough time to be playing around.
That's
and,
routine and discipline, like.
we talking about Floyd Mayweather since 3 years old, boxing. Now, did they force it? I don't think his family forced it.
Mm-hmm.
Being groomed under that would allow for that. You understand?
Yeah.
Like my brother, like Boots Ennis, Jerome Boots Ennis, Gerard Boots Ennis and shit, he boxed and shit. Brothers was fighters, dad was a fighter. They ain't make him box. But I want to be like my father and my brother. You feel
Sure.
what I'm saying? So I follow suit with that. He's about to contend for the title right now. You feel me? At 20-something. You get what I'm saying? Like a fulfilled life.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gotta go through none of the stuff that we ever experienced because his shit was fulfilled and on track for what it is now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? All of our freedoms, we still trying to fucking figure out what we gonna do with our life right now
Yeah.
at our age.
And I did, yeah. I took
You
the
feel what
question
I'm
wrong
saying?
too. Like I'm thinking you talking about like control them, like control your kids through they life,
It's control.
but it's like yeah, of course.
It's a set
'cause-
control, but this is what allows for generational wealth to exist.
Yeah, real shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, you don't have time for
Right.
anything coming inside
Because our
of
kids
that.
gonna be at networking events and doing shit like that as well. So of course, in that aspect, you gotta be grown for this lifestyle that we in now. We ain't just wake up going business and all. Like we did
You
the
feel
work
me?
for years and then did the school and then like come on, did some more work and come on, man. But yeah, I definitely can feel that, man.
And that's why I'm saying, like, even with, like, allowing them to have some type of freedom,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's still that, like, control that you just was mentioning about, like, teaching them the rights and the wrongs and the foundations and all of that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the fact that we not established with something already and we building for something is the fact that we don't got them lined up to
Mm-hmm.
you know, fulfill their life as we see it. You feel what I'm saying? Because we figuring it out. It's the allowance to allow them to be figuring shit out themselves. But to me, I'm like, I look at it like, oh, that ain't the best thing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you could have it your way, where you was already established,
Mm-hmm.
you would want your you know, your children to come right in line to do whatever. And think about it like this, because like if y'all was already established, then you would have the necessary funding
Yeah.
to allow for them to do anything they
Yeah,
want
anything
anyway.
they
You
want,
feel
right.
what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, so private school versus public school, you don't have no control over that because we not established like we should be. You get what I'm saying? We got to go with the public school because we ain't, you know what I mean?
Who got $700 a month?
We ain't 25,000 a year.
Yeah,
You feel what
right.
I'm saying? Like, so, and then, you know what I mean? If you want to be the one who try to do it, you coming out your pocket so dumb. Y'all live so poor. Why you trying to get them to do that? Thinking once they do that, like, they can make life a little better and put the money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
So, you know. But I love the conversation, and I think it's a continuation, you know what I'm saying? We can continue that one on the next episode, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until then, you got some final words.
No, not really, man. Just do you, man. Alright? And consider these things that we be talking about, man. Not like we talking at you, but like we talking with you, bro, because we all in this shit together.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it, man. Urban life.
It's having a conversation, you know what I'm saying, and like a realistic one, and it's one with vision, not just sight. You feel what I'm saying, and excusing like.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get that ticket.
My fault.
I said, pew, gotta go.
What time, yo? 7:20.
Yeah, it's like
let's
7:23
wrap
or some shit.
UrbanLife.tv. We out.
Like,
UrbanLife.tv. UrbanLife.tv. UrbanLife.
Mm-hmm. They ain't supposed to be at the podcast. They out shopping. Look at this shit.
TV, up close and personal, live.
No, get out.
o chato, we warps, get like get me.
He ain't got the ball right now, you feel me? And he go to the rack every time.
Go to the rag. I go to the rag like Kyrie. I spin like this day. Ooh.
Just tune in when I tell you to. Be ready like Wednesday afternoon. Ooh, life is simple, but life is mental. Where's your mental? Where's your talent and the gift God sent you? Don't be silent, don't be gentle.